Grinnell students have been documenting their experience here through photographs for decades, but each personal collection only provides a brief glimpse into student life at Grinnell, and only few students choose to archive them. Another window into student life through photos may be those which are taken by the institution, specifically the Offices of Communications and Admission. In this digital story, I will examine photos used by admission to illustrate academic life at Grinnell, comparing the late 60s and early 70s to today. I believe that the way Grinnell has marketed itself and recruited students, and how that strategy has changed, may reveal broader institutional and even historical views about the relationship between students, faculty, and a liberal arts curriculum. This photo was the admissions cover photo in 1969, right before the faculty approved the elimination of all general course requirements in 1970. It was archived with many other photos of academics at Grinnell, which were used to recruit new students. Considering the choice of this photo as the cover, and looking at the larger group from this period, a visual pattern emerges. These are the current photos used as headers of the academics page on the public-facing Grinnell website. Within academics, there are 3 subpages: individually advised curriculum, first-year tutorial, and the mentored research. When the general requirements were first removed from the curriculum, admissions photos of academics featured students and professors in the classroom, images which are still common in our admission materials today. However, images of professors advising or interacting one-on-one with students are visually prominent today in a way that they were not in 1970. This coincides with an emphasis on the curriculum as quote-unquote individually advised, a description which has been used heavily by admission for the last several years, even as other parts of their recruitment strategy have changed dramatically. The visual shift in these photos tells us a larger story about the relationship between students and Grinnell's no requirements curriculum. In the years following the curricular change, the emphasis in the admissions materials was on the independence and freedom that this new curriculum gave to students. Independence is still a present theme today. However, we now also emphasize the mentorship and advising of professors in helping students take full advantage of the curriculum and in itself an important part of their academic time here. There are several possible reasons for this change. One is the change in Grinnell's applicant pool and their parents. A generational divide may mean that a lack of requirements is less meaningful to parents than the mentorship their child will receive at Grinnell. Also, the range of schools that our applicants consider has changed, perhaps in such a way that individual advising will differentiate Grinnell more than an open curriculum would. This change also could be represented by the scholarship about the liberal arts changing in recent years. In Liberal Arts at the Brink, published in 2011, Victor Farrell claims that the curricular game plan is far less important to educational success than the skill and commitment of the individual teachers who implement it. Regardless of external factors, there perhaps was some uncertainty in 1970 about incorporating the no requirements curriculum into Grinnell's branding. Over time, however, admission materials started to highlight the vital feature of our curriculum which determines its success: the guidance and mentorship of faculty advisors.